They came from as far as Ohio. Pastors, worship leaders, and audio-video volunteers seeking ways to integrate technology into their churches and their messages. For the second time in less than a year, with attendance more than doubling with 175 registered attendees, the AVL conference came to Puyallup, Washington, powered by a long list of audio and video manufacturers, Advanced Broadcast Solutions, and Experience Church TV. Audio, video, lighting, editing, and stage design, all coming together under one roof, listening to recognized experts in their fields, and also hearing from churches in the process of building their media programs from the ground up, benefiting from the experiences of others. Those attending say they came away with a sense of hope about being able to accomplish their plans for technology and information to help them along the way.
We're starting from a small volunteer base, small budget, and we're kind of taking some ideas and kind of making that 5- and 10-year plan and how to get to the next level and be ready for the technology when we get there with the funds and everything, to be able to incorporate it into what we're doing for the church and just enhance and make the services better.
I think the biggest thing for me has also been kind of just to be inspired in my area, because a lot of other people aren't speaking your same language. They're not speaking what you're passionate about. They don't necessarily know, and they're not really going to lift you and launch you further. I'm coming here with people who are further along, and they just are inspiring me to go forward, to build teams and do things like that at our church.
Let's face it, we're in a technological age, and if we're expecting to stay back in the old way church was done and still reach the people in the world that are so used to all these technologies, it's impossible to do that.
A lot of senior pastors were also at this conference, knowing that the vision for better audio, video, and lighting has to come from the top.
Really, the senior pastor has to be involved at some level to communicate how he wants to integrate this in his message. Because there's one unique thing that every church has, and that's their pastor. And they don't use that to their advantage enough. And this is how we can teach senior pastors how to use technology to edify their one uniqueness, and that's the senior pastor.
Since the last conference in March, our audio department and video department have put us on the web and with the podcast, vodcast, and now we get people coming who say that I've seen you, and that's why we're here.
The AVL Conference, leading the way in church media.